Hello and welcome. I'm Suma Katauka and you are watching NewsX World. Let's take a look at some of the top stories. Israel has continued its barrage expanding military on Gaza City with the goal of sieging the city entirely. As reports from Gaza Health Minister says 60 Palestinians have been killed, and as Hamas continues to warn that the Israeli hostages' lives are at risk. US President Donald Trump is to return to the United Nations General Assembly next week, headlining its 80th session. Meanwhile, UN Chief Antonio Guterres warned of widening geopolitical divides as nearly 150 heads of state gather, while Trump, who has cut US funding to UNRWA, UNESCO and WHO, is also expected to attend. US President Donald Trump has warned that bad things will happen if Afghanistan does not return control of the strategic Bagram Air Base to the United States, declining to rule out a new troop deployment, the base which was abandoned during the 2021 US withdrawal, as Afghan officials reject the idea of a renewed American presence. Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro has organized a day of military training for civilians amid new threats from US President Donald Trump and a massive American naval deployment of 7 ships, F-35 fighter jets, as well as nuclear submarine in the Caribbean. Defense Minister Vladimir Padrino Lopez has accused Washington of waging an undeclared war. President Donald Trump has announced a new plan to impose a $100,000 annual fee on H-1B visas, a move that could severely impact the U.S. tech industry. Major companies, including Microsoft and JP Morgan, have warned visa holders to stay in the U.S. or return quickly, according to media reports. A US-China agreement will give ByteDance just one of 7 board seats in TikTok's new US entity, with Americans holding the other 6, while control of the app's algorithm will not be under ByteDance, while President Donald Trump is facing a deadline set by Congress to shut down the app in US unless sold, is pushing this deal to preserve TikTok's access to its 170 million US users. A cyber attack on software has disrupted check-in and boarding systems since yesterday at major European airports, including London Heathrow, Brussels, Berlin, Dublin, and Cork, causing 29 flight cancellations and widespread delays. The software company has warned impacts would stretch into Sunday, according to media reports. Guinea will hold a constitutional referendum today, 4 years after the military seized power. This comes as Guinea paves the way for future elections while allowing junta leader Mamadi Doumbouya to run for president. The crucial vote is being boycotted by opposition parties, according to media reports.